Students of 11th class, we are discussing our first chapter of the second part of political science, Introduction to Political Theory, in which today's topic is: in what ways is the study of political theory useful for us? Identify 4 ways in which political theory can be useful to us. This is our today's topic. After that, we will recapitulate our chapter because we are going to finish our today's our first chapter of Introduction to Political Theory. Now we are going to discuss this question. As you know, political theory has great significance in the present scenario of political science and political institution. The study of political theory is useful for us in the following ways. The first one is political theory helps us to understand political realities. Underline it. Political theory helps us in understanding, recognition, and denomination of some events and facts. The second point is political theory simplifies the knowledge. Now underline. It converts the facts into symbols so as to make them easy to remember and define. Third, theories are valuable for researchers. Underline this. It helps us in analysis and generalization of facts. Theories prove economical to researchers as these save their time and make research work easy to accomplish. The fourth is political theory helps us to understand and explain the nature and causes of social change. It studies various aspects and effects of social change. So those were some 4 ways in which political theory can be useful to us. This was our last question. Now we are going to recapitulate our today's topic. Not only topic but whole the lesson. Introduction to Political Theory. The first answer is: what is the meaning of the word theory? What is the meaning of the word theory? Arnold Bridget defines theory saying that it is always used to designate attempts to explain a phenomena, especially when that is done in general and abstract terms. Second, what is the origin of the word theory? The word theory originates from Greek word theoria, 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 that suggested a well-focused mental look taken at something instead of contemplation with an intent to grasp it. Third, give the meaning of political theory. In simple words, political theory is a theory about what is political science and the philosophy of something that is political. Second, What is politics? Politics is concern of everybody with any sense of responsibility. Politics is a struggle for power, and every activity which is concerned with the struggle for power is a political activity. Next question. What is the origin of the word politics? The word politics is derived from Greek word polis, P-O-L-I-S, which means city-state. In ancient Greek, small states were independent states, and the subject concerned with the city of city-states was known as politics. What is the modern view of political science? Or we can say right modern definitions of political science. According to modern view, political science is concerned with struggle for power, influence, and influential decision-making approach. Modern writers regard political science a study of political system as a whole. According to Laswell and Kaplan, political science is an empirical inquiry in the study of the shaping and sharing of power. Next, who has called political science a master science and why? Answer is Aristotle, the father of political science, had called political science a master science because Polish, P-O-L-I-S, Polish, covered almost all the activities of individuals in social institutions. Aristotle defined the scope of polity, P-O-L-I-T-Y, polity, to include political and social institutions. He did not make any distinction between a politics and society. Next question. Mention the name of any two subjects of political science according to modern approach. Number 1. Political science study the concept of power and authority. Number 2. Political science is concerned with authoritative allocation of values for the society. Next question. Mention two distinction between political theory and political science. Number 1. Political science is an independent subject. Political theory is a branch of it. Political science is an independent subject. It has many branches such as politics, political philosophy, political thought, political theory, so on. So political theory is not autonomous discipline but a part of political science. Now we are discussing some more questions. Have 4 options. You have to choose correct one. The first is the term politics is derived from. 4 answers are, you have to choose one. Number 1, Latin word Polish, P-O-L-I-S. Second, Greek word Polish, P-O-L-I-S. Third, English word political. And D is Greek word city-state. You have to choose a right answer of the term politics is derived from. The right answer is B, Greek word Polish. Second, politics has been divided into two separate parts. that is theoretical politics and applied politics, by A. Aristotle, B. Machiavelli, C. Pollock, Volloch, D. Catlin. Answer is Pollock. Third, theory is derived from the word theoria, which is taken from number A, Greek word, B is English word, C is Roman word, D is Latin word. Its answer is A, Greek word. Fourth is scope of political theory is A. Study of power, B. To determine the political principles, C. Study of the state and government, D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Next, Aristotle's famous book on political science is the A. Republic, B. Prince, C. Politics, D. Laws. The answer is politics. Who said politics is the struggle for power? A. Max Weber, B. Loswell, C. Karl Marx, D. David Easton. Answer is A. Max Weber. The next question is true and false statements. Number 1. Political theory discusses ideas that form the basis of political institutions. This statement is true. Next statement, it explains the relationship between different religions. This statement is false. Next statement is it explains the meaning of concepts like equality and freedom. This statement is true. The last is it predicts the performance of political parties. This statement is false.